Well, windy, windy, windy. You guys, we are actually here today. We're gathered here today in holy matrimony to create something very beautiful for a beautiful person. Now, no, let's cut the antics, girl. Please, you guys, so today we are here doing a live video, and of course, excuse this girl, this is salt, this is dust, this is instant powder, all this is a reason why it's still here. You know, this is just the ingrained tea, girl. We prepare ourselves for our workings, and so you're gonna see this. Normally, before we do any type of spiritual work, we do cleanse our space. But like I said, we are doing we're here for a particular purpose. Just in case you want to kind of be nosy to see what we got going on here, girl, we got our dragon's blood going on. We got Ganesha. Come on, Barbie Balenci. Okay. I was like, what the hell's going on? And so anyway, y'all, I just realized something. Like, I think my internet goes in and out when I'm in here because of the Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi box in the living room. That shouldn't matter because the Wi-Fi works in my car, and my car is like parked maybe like what 60 feet, maybe even 100 feet away from here. So I'm like, I don't know what that be. It is what it is. But today we're making a magical balm, for a particular person. As I said before, I do not make this. I do offer this for those who want it. I do not advertise that I make it because, of course, shea butter is so expensive, and authentic organic shea butter is so expensive, and so I try to keep it, for the people who are regulars, who are like, hey, make me some shea butter. But like I said, because it is out now, of course, if you're wanting to get you some organic shea butter magical balm, you can. And of course, here's the shea butter, rural and authentically rural. Okay. And this could be used for you guys on the body to manifest, to get your frequencies right. And of course, for those of you who take my classes, you know exactly what I mean by for your frequency purposes. Everything that you put on your body, in layman's terms, everything you put on your body, you're adorning your body with. You are adorning your temple with these items. Every item that you adorn your body with has a frequency and a vibration that gets into your aura, and it either influences, enhances, and or take away energies within your aura. And of course, this aura is an energetic field that extends anywhere from 2 feet on out to 12 feet in front of you, above you, and all around you. It encases you. And so this, energetic bubble, energetic field is responsible for you manifesting and or you repelling, attracting or repelling. And so the magical balm, as your oils, as your whatever you put on you, sprays, body washes, however, whatever, it not only affects your DNA internally, but it also affects your DNA spiritually, and metaphysically. And so the magical balm has been deployed and has been used by myself for a very long time. Publicly, I've been on YouTube since 2016 offering spiritual services, and people have been getting body washes, bath bombs, oils, sprays, etc., etc. And so, like I said, I infuse these items. Come on in here. This is authentic African shea butter. Okay. We're also going to include some jojoba oil. Okay, y'all, just get that nice and soaking wet. Ow! I feel like I'm cooking, y'all. I love oils and creams and butters and stuff. I love cooking. I love baking. My favorite type of cooking is baking. If y'all don't know, I love baking cookies, brownies, pound cakes, cheesecakes, anything from scratch, anything. Like, girl, I will experiment, y'all, and I will get it right, okay? And so, like I said, these magical balms are used for anything: protection, love, you're manifesting money. You can rub these balms on you. Of course, everyone who get it, you have instructions on how to apply it, but you can pull it on your body. You could rub it on your clothes before you wash them. You could put them on your however you want to do, however you want to address. Some people use oils and they call it conditioning oils and stuff. They use oils and creams as a conditioner, as a softener. You can put this in your hair if you want, because of course you have your crown chakra and you have your other internal energies that is linked to your hair. You can put it on, like, say, your body, anywhere on your body, depending on your purpose, your wrist, your arm, your forearm, in between your legs, your pubic bone, your sacrum, your tailbone area, whatever. However, like I said, depends on what it is for. Of course, I'll tell you how to adorn your body with these things. Like I said, we're waiting for a particular element to come on back. We're waiting for a particular element to come on back. And oh, come on in here. The spirit is waking something up, huh? Hello? Y'all heard that? We shake the bell and boom, 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 boom. Spirit is waking something up. Hello? Anywho, so we got our element here. As I said, I was waiting to make this. This person purchased this Wonder Medic, y'all. And by the way, I'm also drinking on my tea here. This is a moon and star tea. By the way, those are my favorite symbols, have always been, y'all, outside of turtles. Moon and stars have always been around me, always with me. That's how I knew my best friend was my best friend, because she also loved moon and stars, y'all. Her email was said moon and stars as well. But in here we have ginger snap tea, ginger turmeric tea. We also have green antioxidant blend by Yogi. And we have my little special concoction as well, which I won't mention. Hello. And no, it's no alcohol, baby. I don't drink. Okay, hello. I don't do liquor. Okay. Ooh, y'all, this is good. Damn. If you want to know the concoction, we're going to say, what the fuck is a concoction? Mugwort, sage. We got lavender. Yes, you can consume sage, you guys. Yes, you can. Okay. Lavender, a little bit of jasmine tea, and I have some ashwagandha, liquid ashwagandha here, y'all. K66, y'all. Ooh, y'all, this is so good, y'all. Damn, hold on. Ooh. Jesus. And so either way, this is a special person, y'all. This individual that I'm currently making this balm for is, one of my spiritual sisters. She's been a part of my spiritual family for such a long time. Like I said, in my darkest times, this person have helped me, mentally, spiritually, and financially. Financially, I have to keep it real. Financially, and I'm so appreciative of this person energetically, because we've connected. I tell you guys, I love connecting with you all. I consider you all part of my spiritual family when we actually connect and you trust me, because we're strangers in nature, right? Like, we don't know each other. We never like physically met each other prior to you getting work done from me and stuff. And so to open up to me about your life and all the things you've been through, it allows me to understand you and the character, right? What created your character? Like, what is the background story for who you are? And so this individual shared a lot of, things with me, y'all. And of course, before I even met this person experienced traumatic experiences, but by they were telling me the story, there was a strong emotional connection there. And I remember even going back to like 2020, y'all. This is like, I think 3 years after I first met them, or they, got introduced to my channel via the haters. They were telling me about, a significant other of theirs that they lost through a very tragic, situation. And I was listening to one of my favorite singers who he makes instrumental beats, y'all. And I think we're getting into planetary sounds and stuff around this time. And I just kept reading this email over and over, y'all. And y'all call me crazy if y'all want to. Okay, but I kept rereading this email over that they sent me that was only about maybe 3 or 4 paragraphs. And while this song was on, and just so happened in this song, this artist had lost his mother, and this song that he created helped him to heal in losing his mother. And so this person, lost their mother also many, many years ago. And there's this around time that I lost my sister. And so there was a lot of energy there, a lot of emotions there, and of course, happy, cleansing, healing tears. And so, y'all, I always think about that, because I'm like, my people always share with me sentimental things that are very close to them, and in essence they become close to me, because I feel like we're a part of each other. I feel like we are all a part of a spiritual tribe, and we're retracing our steps to become reacquainted with each other, and hence why we find each other here. And so either way, y'all, I think this person is spiritual royalty. I think many of you are spiritual royalty, because if not, girl, I wouldn't fuck with you. Hello. Because money don't buy me, baby. Can we talk about it? Money don't buy me. We love money because money, pays for some things, girl. We love money because we need money to survive. And we know goddamn well that being an adult is expensive as fuck. Okay? Because, girl, girl, we got to deal with the mechanic. We got to deal with the car rental place and all that shit tomorrow. But anyway, we know that life is expensive. So, babe, we love that. But like I said, you can't buy me with money, babe. It needs to be something more. That's something that's going to last forever. Something that's going to last beyond the money. Something that's going to last beyond the if this world was to end today. And of course that is spirit, because we become emotionally attached to each other. So whether or not we see each other in this life, in the life to come, in the energy to come, we will see each other. We will become acquainted again, which also kind of reminded me of this person singing this song, "The Other Side, Honey," by Beyonce. Y'all, that's so much song. But anyway, I don't want to be too long with it, y'all. So I wanted an essence for this person because they are, like I said to me, spiritual royalty. And of course, I had to wait for this essence to come in because, baby, I said, baby, I want the top of the top for this person. This person have given me the top of the top. This person has, y'all, can we talk about it real quickly? This person have gotten me labels. This person have got me, a lot, like I said, just a lot. They've done a lot of things for me, y'all. And when I say labels, I mean like Louis, Balenciaga, Versace. Can we talk about it? And this is before we even met. And of course, we had the pleasure of meeting this beautiful soul 2 years ago, y'all. Come on in here. Hello, how you doing? Y'all, we met at, where did we meet at? We met at a Starbucks, girl. And I had a fucked up sinus infection, and so did my other sister. And so either way, I said, she got to have the best of the best. I want that essence. And of course, I asked my friends over there in the Middle East and stuff. I said, what is the royalty? What does the royalty people cleanse their body with? What is the sheikhs over there and the princesses of Dubai and the princess of this and that? What do they be using in their body, like on their body? And, they said, well, they use many things. I said, no, but I want to know what the best of the best. I want to know what Queen Latana and of course these are alias names, y'all. These are not real people. But Queen Katana, Queen Melina, and Queen Centaur, I want to know what they be using on their body. And he told me, and y'all, listen, we got it right here, y'all. And it's red. And it's fucking red, y'all. Oh my God. Let me take this lid off and smell it. Oh, 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 oh. Oh my God, y'all. And by the way, we're gonna alter because they are not that it's important, but we gotta talk about it because we're proud of our people out here, girl. Anybody who have the courage to be who they are, authentically, unapologetic, girl, we're gonna praise them, we're gonna shout at them. So she is a lesbian woman and she like her a femme. The other one that we did it for was also a lesbian sister of mine. She's a dominating femme. What she said, she's a dominating femme, so she need a butch. She need a butch that can handle her dominating femme. So this one we're doing, she's a mass. Well, I don't know what she calls herself. She never really told me what she considers herself. But she has strong energy. She's like myself. We're all domineering, y'all. All my sisters, all my brothers, girl, we're domineering. Okay, hello. No matter if we're femme or not, we're domineering. And so which says she's a dominant. But she said she want her a femme, girl. So we said, girl, we're going to make sure we give her a femme. So we're going to alter this a little bit because, of course, we want to make sure that she attract her femme. And so, of course, y'all, we're going to also include a few droppings of Ganesha here, y'all. His oil has a few blends of mostly hot stuff, pepper. I won't give too much of my secrets, honey, but there's a lot of good tea up in his oil. And so we're going to have that there kind of open the ways as we got right here. Ganesha's here, going to open the way, allow things to grow. He taking note, honey. Look at Ganesha. He's taking notes. Look at this. He's like, let's see what we're going to write down for our sister who's trying to manifest her a woman. Yes, honey. Ganesha love him some lesbians too, girl. Hello. Ganesha love all the people, y'all, by the way. He loves gay, straight, bi, black, white, Christian, Jew. He don't give a fuck, girl. You come to him because he have all the secrets of the universe, and he's always here to bestow that knowledge onto y'all. Look at him, y'all. He's just so pretty, girl. Can we, Lakshmi is pretty too, and she knows she is. Lakshmi knows she's the shit too. Thank you, Nicole Carmona. How you doing, Carmona? Listen, look at this. This man is just so beautiful, y'all. Listen. Let's have this on him for a little bit. And so, either way. Y'all, we're going to give her a little bit of something called, this is a blend. We're just going to say rose. I blended this together myself. We're going to call this Goddess. Oh, come on, let's in here. Let's call this Goddess Oracle Water. Bingo! Goddess Oracle Water. Can we get into it? And so we got to make sure that this is, and y'all, what I'm learning is to really let the oils like stand here and kind of blend into the butter. Ah, y'all, it's like if you had to ask me, this is like a pure rose with like a hint of, the scent is like a clean rose water with a little bit of a hint of something like sticky and sweet. It just gives me sticky and sweet rose. Y'all, it smells so good, y'all. Woo! Jesus. Okay, then we also got a little bit of passion fruit. We're gonna give her some passion fruit, girl. We're gonna increase this passion, girl, because she said, "Baby, I need me a femme." And girl, we know femmes like to be soft. You know, femmes are very soft, fragile, beings, and so we're gonna get a little bit of passion fruit here to blend in as well. Like I said, to kind of let it absorb up in there, honey. We're using quite a few dragon fruit. We want to keep it juicy, juicy and wet. See, we will put some strawberries down, but we're not going to do strawberries. Instead, we're going to do the opposite. We're going to do vanilla, because I know that strawberries kind of turn on and get, masculine energy going. So if you're trying to get a man, you're trying to do some masculine energy, because it's all the same, y'all. Fuck what anybody tell y'all. Masculine energy is all the same, whether it's woman masculine, man masculine, it doesn't matter. Masculine energy is all the same. And you just might get it. That's why you have to be intentional with your workings. And so the passion fruit gives it the passion, the juiciness. And like I said, the strawberry will get it excited. It will make him or her just become just like, oh, it'll make him melt. Strawberry. Vanilla, on the other hand, is a very stimulating, energy for women. Vanilla can get a woman, really excited, really connected, and it lingers in. And the way we also do this, y'all, there's base notes, there's mid notes, and there's top notes. And so, of course, there's a process to what we do. And of course, I might break that process down over here to y'all. But we want to make sure that the base notes linger, because the base notes is the heaviest. It's going to linger a little longer. So we want to make sure that the femme is hooked on her. Come on in here. The femme is hooked on her. Oh, y'all, I'm starting to get a little warm over here, honey. Thinking about a femme getting hooked on my spiritual sister, honey. Hello. We're gonna add a little bit of patchouli too, y'all. We can never go wrong with patchouli. Patchouli oil, double distilled organic, y'all. We can never go wrong with that. We're gonna put just a little bit in it, y'all. I'm actually gonna test, because you know how patchouli is, y'all. Patchouli is a little strong and woodsy, honey, and it does get women, honey. By the way, it works for male and females actually, but it does for sure get women going too. Okay. And so we got the patchouli, we got the Ganesha oil, which have a lot of good herbs, opening herbs, attracting herbs, drawing herbs, cleansing herbs, protective herbs, because we don't want no creeps on my sister. Okay, come on here. We don't want no creeps on my sister. We don't need no femme, because some of these femmes be psycho as fuck, y'all. By the way, the butches. Let me tell y'all this: the butch lesbians don't be the aggressive ones like that, y'all. I mean, they have y'all thinking that they be, but they don't be like psychotically aggressive. Y'all, these femmes be out here going crazy. They be going berserk. They be like, girl, listen. Okay? Listen, girl. So we don't need no psychotic, okay? Hello? And what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to blend this a little bit. I have to blend this off of camera because my blender, my emulsifier, is not that long. Come on in here, Magic Cat. How you doing? What are some safe tips when it comes to working with Lucifer and demons? I'll be seeing you soon. Ow! Well, let me tell you this. Two things for sure. You do not want to work with demons or Lucifer when you're dealing with any type of emotional conflict, because demons like to feed off of this, and whether you employ them or not, demons are here for one reason only, and that's their own interests. And so you don't want to come into workings with the demons under any type of emotional distress or mental exhaustion. Okay, sleep deprivation, all this other stuff is not a good sign. That's actually demons fucking with you and playing with you. And so that whole deal, you got to stay up. And also to get you, this is tormenting of demons. This is demons tormenting you. So working with Lucifer and the demons, those are, that. Second thing would be know yourself, because Lucifer deals with illumination, knowledge of self, and also knowledge of the universe, as many of these powerful deities are, right? He is considered a primordial energy, even though he is not the beginning. He was definitely cast out and started some type of energy on this plane that we know as Earth, though, right? And so, anyway, let me blend this really quickly. Girl, that blended together really fast, y'all. Can we get into it? That blended, that whipped together a little fast, honey. Let's go ahead and let's put some more up in there, though, because I don't think that's going to be enough. I think that's going to fill up half of the container. I think the container that she's using is about a 2-ounce container, y'all. Okay. A 2-ounce container. And there's some left over. I'm just going to apply it to my, I'm going to apply it to my feet. Huzzah. Huzzah. Okay. And, yes. Hope that's your question. Come on here, Jay Tamanak. Tamaluk. Tamaluk. Depending on time. Come on here, Ganesha. Yes, honey. Hey, Magical. I haven't seen her in a long time. How you doing, Magical Cat? Yes, honey. Ooh. Come on in here. So we blending this up for our special individual. And we're kind of doing a whipping. We're kind of doing a whipping movement here. Okay. Ooh. And of course she's going to apply this to her skin or any place that she wants to. Like I said, laundry, just a little bit. It won't stain your clothes. But majority, primarily on the body. You can also put this in your hair. Okay. Where is my little TTTTT? Yeah, I bought, let me see. Let me go ahead and disconnect this just in case I turn this bitch on and cut off my finger. Okay. Okay, y'all. Look how soft. Look how whipped that is, y'all. Look how whipped that is. Look how whipped that is. See how whipped that is? Okay, that was looking like a tea right there for a minute. Okay. And so, ooh, y'all, ooh, that smells so good. Ooh, y'all, ooh, and I don't know why I'm rubbing it on the glove. Oh, my God. Okay. So that is with that. You guys, I'm going to add some ginger because we want to kind of spice this up a little bit. We're using real ground ginger. I'm also going to put some cloves in here. Once again, we want to bring in this successful energy, ground cloves. And we're only going to use a little bit because we don't want this to turn like black and shit. Okay, we don't want this to turn like black and brown and shit. Okay. I'm looking for, I'm going to have to actually step out and get it. Damn. And this is the raise the vibration and the frequency of what we're trying to manifest here today on behalf of our spiritual sister. Okay. We also have our little tuning forks here to help raise the vibration as well. We also have some cute little ambient music in the back. And it's vibrating, y'all. Okay. Now we got that a little mixed up. Let's try this one now, the last one. Oh, this one is a strong vibration. Woo! I can feel that. I can feel this in my whole body. Ooh. And this is 285, right? Yeah, 285F. And this is putting a vibration. As you know, vibration is an energy. Your voice is a vibration. It's an energetic projection. It's a projection of energy, okay? And so now that y'all, we're gonna add our last but final. I'm gonna show y'all this right now so y'all see what I'm talking about. We're not gonna show. We're not gonna show y'all, but we're gonna show y'all. Y'all see that? You see the guy, and it smelled divine. This smell divine, y'all. It's red. It might turn it red. This is an essence that royalty use. And this is also used to attract. This is an attractant. This is a pheromonal attractant. This is to attract. This is for a masculine energy to attract a feminine energy. Can we talk about it? Now, of course, women also use this mixed up with other things, but the essence of it is feminine, but we are doing something to alter it to make it a little more masculine. And so either way, this is what it looks like as it's sitting here, marinating in all of its glory. I'm gonna actually, oh, you know what I could do to be real cute? We can actually blend it up with our fingers. And we're putting our intention in here too, by the way. We're putting our intention in here as we're blending this up with our fingers. And you notice we're going clockwise. Clockwise is to attract things to you. Counterclockwise is to repel things from you. And y'all, this is the butter here. Now let me take a smell. Oh! 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 What I'm actually going to do is I'm going to use a little bit more of this royalty attractant, because we kind of let it sit for a minute. And letting it sit, I'm going to learn how this scent is going to develop. Okay. Normally I'll use like a spoon or a spatula, y'all. I could have sworn I brought it in here. But for camera purposes, y'all look at that. Look at that. Look. Watch this. Watch this. Y'all see that? Watch this. Look at it. Look how that just melts. Look how that just melts, y'all. Look how that just melts when it's rubbed. Look how it just moves on out. Let's do one more smell. Thank you so much, Magic Cat. I love it when you're here. I hope you're doing well, Magic Cat. Yes, honey. I was just thinking about you, Magic Cat. And I was thinking about you. Someone named Corinne. Yes, honey. I met this beautiful spiritual sister when we had our 2017 March event in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I was like, I wonder what happened to her. Hope she's doing well. Oh, y'all. Now that smells good. Now what I do is I try to make it to where the shea butter is there. The scent of the shea butter is there. But we also want it to where the other scents also comes out. It also lingers. And so we're going to do one more little turn. Okay. And we doing that, and that's that. Oh, y'all, look at that. Oh my God. This is the container that it's gonna go in. I might need to go get the spoon for this. But as I'm topping this in here, you guys, I'm gonna think about the purpose of what she's wanting. She already said that she's wanting a femme. She needs a femme woman. And you know what? She's gonna get it. Oh! Oh my God, y'all. This smells so good. Oh my God, y'all. Look at this. Look, just look at the creaminess of this. And just a little bit. This is gonna last. This could last her for up to a year. Yeah, this could last her up to a year. Just a little bit of this goes a long way. Like I said, she could put this in her hair. One of my sisters that I love shea butter, I'm put it all over my body. I'm like, this is not for that. This is not really, this is the spiritual aspect of it. This is for you to use to manifest. A little bit goes a long way. You're trying to get a sexual partner, you might want to apply this to your inner thighs. Let's talk about it. Now, I do want to say this because a lot of people don't even know this. You got to be careful for ladies to be putting anything too far up your inner thigh. You don't want it to irritate and throw off your pH balance. That will cause a overgrowth of candida and or other irritating, things that's gonna, fuck with ya. Okay? We don't need no issues. You don't want your girlfriend or your boyfriend to think that you developed something else, like an SD or something, okay? So when you are applying this, be very, careful of not to apply this too far up your thigh, okay? Maybe I need to start getting a doll. What they call that? Not a cadabra. What do they call those dolls, y'all? Oh, that's the perfect amount. Let me take out this, y'all. I don't even measure. Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it real quick? Because spirit is accurate. I don't even measure the amount that I'm going to use on these oils and teas. Look at that, y'all. It's almost gone. And we put all that up in there. I don't even measure this shit. You hear me? You hear me? I don't even measure this shit. And it's perfectly there. Perfectly fit there, y'all. This is about, like I said, about 4 ounces. We're going to put the lid on it. We're going to charge it up a little bit. There we go. We got our deities. Oh, she gets what she wants. Right, cat? Right. Good things are happening. Thank you for asking. Good, honey. What is good spirit to work with for success? Well, first and foremost, I learned that the energy for success is not really a spiritual thing. It's really an internal thing. So once you get your solar plexus nice and clear and charged up, this is where your success is coming in at. So you have your sacral, which is your creativity, which is your drive for success. Okay, let's get right into it again. Your sacral, which is a chakra, that's the energetic point that's right at your belly button, and it's actually going to give you the drive, the creativity, the invocation of energy of where you need to go and how you're going to get, well, not how you're going to get there, but where you need to go. Going into the solar plexus, on the other hand, is your identity. It's where you feel in this world. It is your success. It is your manipura, okay? This is where all of your abilities to manifest, manipulate, etc., comes from, okay? This is where all that is, okay? So y'all, we have this here, and we're gonna just charge this up a little bit further. We got our crystals over here in this bowl. Y'all, this is our phantom quartz. We got this in Mount Shasta, California. Yes, honey. And Mount Shasta, beautiful, beautiful phantom quartz, y'all. A phantom quartz is actually to have a spirit stuck in there. As you see right there, there's a spirit trapped right there. Can we talk about it? Okay, that's why it's called a phantom. We have that there to align that. We have also our lumerin Lemurian seed quartz here, but I did not cleanse this, so unfortunately we will not be using it for this working. It is a point. Anything that has a point yard shoots the energy up and creates like an umbrella. So let's say, for a good example, once this is charged up, if I want this Lemurian quartz energy to encase my home, my room, whatever, and y'all, this is all intentional because there's a ritual that you do. There's a visualization and meditation to do to extend the energies of these crystals, right? Because these crystals are also in your light fixtures, the street lights, all the good stuff. And it goes on and on and on and on. Your computer have these crystals, so they all link up energetically. So that's with that. We do have a authentic citrine stone here, y'all, cut like a Herkimer diamond. Yes, y'all. Isn't that cute? Citrine, honey. This removes all curses. This reverse curses. This prevents more curses from coming. This also brings in success. And also it knocks down the doors so that no one or nothing can stop you from manifesting what it is that you desire. We're going to include this. I believe this is this is either going to be a chevron amethyst, a super 7, or this is going to be the other one. Shit. It'll come to me. And we got 3 of those. This is a clear quartz in egg-shaped form. This clear quartz symbolizes the uterus, an egg. As you can see here, it already caught some particles here that's going to help us manifest, y'all. I mean, some people think this is a fairy encapsulated in here. Okay, it is what it is, girl. The crystal encapsulated a fairy. As you can see, there's internal fragments here. Very beautiful, 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 beautiful stone. And this is used to attract the woman. Clear, pure-hearted, good intentional woman. Okay, that's what this is. The egg. This is also to amplify all frequencies on this altar from all the other crystals that are here. Can we talk about it? The oils that are here as well, because there's oils in here, there's resins in here, there's earthly tones in here. Can we talk about it? And that's what it's here for. We also have a shungite. Shungite is a grounding stone. It's very good, y'all. It's very good for cleansing, radiation, smog, what they call electromagnetic smog, your Wi-Fi, what is it called? The radiation from your cell phones. A shungite is really all around a very good stone. It's cleansing, it's grounding, it's protective. And of course, it's in a triangular state, which deals with manifestation, the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, the hell, earth, and the heavens, whatever, however you want to look at it. And so it also brings in number 4. This person is drawn to number 4. I believe their life path is also number 4. So we have 4 points here. And at the very top, we have the extension or the extension of that energy. And see, what, like I said, we want to cleanse, we want to ground, we want to bring in. We want to bring in from the slumbers of the slumbers of the slumbers. Now, when I say the slumbers, I mean, maybe she's looking for her soulmate that she's lost throughout the ages. Maybe she's had many, many incarnations, and she said, listen, my soulmate got away from me my last life, and this life we can't let that happen. And so we want to pull in, with the help of Ganesha, of course, and the abundance, the angelic angel of abundance, because of course money is still health, health is still wealth, wealth is still spiritual manifestation. If you don't know it now, you know it. And so he is here to bring in, to remove obstacles, person, place, and things, to bring into fruition what she is wanting. He is also able to annul any type of contracts that is preventing this person from manifesting the life that they're wanting, whether that is a divorce in the way, whether that is a partner that don't want to get out the way and they keep stalking, they keep doing just fucked up shit to try to get your money, try to get your time, try to get your energy. Ganesha is here to destroy that, to annul that, to annihilate that, to bring that out so that way you can come on in and manifest what it is you're trying to manifest. We also have here and I'm going to go get a rose quartz egg as well. But we have a pink candle. This is love. This is considered the conquer all. This is, and let me tell y'all this too, just a little side note. Pink candles are not only done for love work. Pink candles could be done for communication. Pink candles could be done for money. Pink candles could be done for health. Pink candles could be done for protection. And also, if you're really, really nasty, pink candles could be done to fuck somebody up, as all colors of the candles could be used to do so. Black magic is not about just using black candles. Black magic is not about using red candles. You can use every color of the candle rainbow to fuck somebody up. So please do not think that, unless you are a commercialized witch, that because you got a lot of black candles, that you over here fucking somebody up when you're really not. Okay? Because you can also fuck somebody up with this candle. Of course, it's a white candle, but it's considered one of the highest vibrational candles out there. You can fuck somebody up with the rainbow. You see here, Archangel Michael fucking shit up. Can we talk about it? I'm just saying, I gotta point it out to y'all so y'all understand that black does not mean that people are fucking shit up. Sometimes black is used for also positive things, okay? And so pink is used for the purpose to conquer love, to bring in love, to cleanse the heart space, to bring in what it is she truly are manifesting. Maybe she don't know what it is that she want to manifest. So the pink counter is going to help to infuse these oils with this energy to bring in this love, to bring in what it is that she truly desires when it comes up, right? Because of course maybe she's like, well, I really want this to help me with this, whatever, however she want to do that, that's her business. But anywho, we got the obsidian here, y'all. This is obsidian, raw cut obsidian. That's the plus about living in California, y'all. There's a lot of lapidaries here, and you can get you some authentic obsidian, cut, untumbled obsidian, protective. Obsidian, the only downfall about obsidian is not a protective stone that cleanses itself. You have to cleanse it every 2 weeks, every so often. Here's another obsidian piece here. And so that's the only downfall. I also have tourmaline, but I feel like I don't have to do all that right now. We also going to implement the use of a cinnamon stick, y'all. This cinnamon stick is about 5 years old. The cinnamon stick have been doused, has been cleansed, it's been anointed, it's been charged up with the purpose of bringing in, of raising frequency and vibration. So we use this as an elemental piece to use this frequencies because, as you know, the cinnamon is alive. The cinnamon stick is alive right here. She's always doing her working. She's always doing what she should do. She is, well, not what she should do, because we're not going to say what she should do, but what she's willing to help us do. And so we give thanks to all the herbs that always help us, y'all, from the sage to the mint to the burdock root to the echinacea. We always give thanks to these herbs and resins for lending us their energy and vibration to achieve what it is that we're trying to achieve. And so that's what we're here to do. That's what we're going to do here. And so we have the shungite on top of the ointment. We have the phantom quartz here. I'm actually going to have the phantom quartz to we'll have the phantom quartz to the east. We're gonna put and I'm just gonna create like a circle, right? Like a 4 point. I don't know if y'all could see this. Okay. We have the quartz on both sides. We have the citrine at the head, which is facing east, and we have the obsidian, which is facing west. Okay. And then we have the energy being met and, pushed out there with the help of the shungite. We also have on this altar in the far left a selenite tower. We have a selenite tower in the middle, and then we also have a Brazilian clear quartz here, geoid, baby. This geoid is probably about almost 20 years old, believe it or not. Yeah, about 20. Oh no, yeah, almost about 20. You give or take 16 years. Okay, 4 years to be 20. And so there we go. And then also we're bringing in, because we're dealing with water energy here, these is two women coming together for the purpose of her new boo. She needs this. I don't know what she personally wants to do, what she needs to do, but I do know she needs this partner. And so we have the tiger clamshell, which is used to symbolize the genitalia, typically the vaginal. I'm trying to be politically correct here and very politely and very commercial-like. You can imagine this being on a commercial. I'm trying to be very commercial-like. And so this imitates a, vagina. The opening there is very dark in there. There's creation going on in there. And you see it's very round, soft, but yet protective. And then we have the snail. I believe this is some type of sea snail. Okay, shell here, and as you can see, it's very erect, This is also the image for masculine energy. So this is feminine, this is masculine, right? Okay, and so we're here to spark up that energy for the masculine energy to come on in here and to attract the feminine energy that she's wanting with this clamshell. Okay, I'm gonna actually put the pink there. I'm gonna actually put the cinnamon there. And y'all, we have our shamanic, depends on your tongue, going off in the background to help raise our vibrations, to help connect us, smoothly, through this, y'all, because of course we get a little airy. I'm a Gemini girl, I get a little airy while I'm in here doing this work, and I'm thinking I'm gonna do A, B, C, D, E, F, G as well. And so I gotta keep myself grounded, I have to keep myself stable, I have to keep myself in that energy, and that's what we're here for. Oh, y'all, by the way, I don't put no honey in my tea. I do not like honey in my tea. I do not like my teas to be sweetened. When it comes to my herbal teas, I do not put honey or sugar or anything in my teas. I like to taste the herb. I feel like it connects you to the herb no matter how bitter it tastes. If I want to have something sweet, I'll pour me some juice. Okay? That's how I feel about that. Just like I feel about people putting sugar in their goddamn green. Excuse me. Clearing up that energy. Okay? So let me grab my lighter. Let me grab my lighter. And I'm going to state my intentions as we're here. We want to first and foremost give thanks and gratitude to the universal God for making this all possible, for making us meet, allowing us to meet at this time and in this space, in this lifetime, in this existence of our life. I also ask and I thank Universal God for allowing me to work with the other energies like Lord Ganesha, Goddess Lakshmi, and of course the angelic beings that knows all things. Of course, we know these angelic beings by name, but visualizing them I think is enough for this ritual. We use the help of the herbs and the crystals to raise the frequency and vibrations of not only the space that we're working in, but also the items that we are sending to our beautiful sister in spirit, soul sister, magical sister, sister. She is trying to manifest a woman, a soft, feminine woman. Of course, we all need our soft feminine energies to be strong when we need them. For the most part, she wants this energy to be soft, feminine, and docile. She don't want a woman that wants to wear the pants. She needs a woman that wants to wear the skirt and pleases her while she wear her pants. Ow! Come on in here, Spirit. We thank you, Universal God. We thank you, Ganesha. We thank you, Lakshmi. We thank you, all the angelic forces, Metatron, Stella Defan. We thank you, Michael. We thank you, Adonai. We thank you to all the spirits that are named and left unnamed. We thank you, Clear Course. We thank you, Lemurian Course. We thank you, Phantom Course. We thank you, Obsidian. We thank you to the spirits of the clams, the spirits that, the animals, the creatures that left these shells that we have here. We thank you right now for allowing us to use these items that are charged with the elements of what it is that we're trying to manifest here. We thank you for the Africans who gave us the organic African shea moisture. We thank you for the trees that allowed the Africans to ground them up and to make the shea butter with it. Oh, come on in here. We're so thankful right now. We thank you so much for Shanghai. We thank you so much for those who mine Shanghai over there in Russia. Come on in here. Hello, can we talk about it? And of course, we thanks most importantly, we're so thankful and grateful for our brother over there. It smells so good. I'm putting my hands on my ears and I'm smelling this. Oh my God, y'all. Oh! This, y'all, listen, this smells good, y'all. This, I almost wanna before I this off, I almost wanna go to a random person, record the audio of them smelling and say, what does this smell like to you? And get their honest opinion. Give just a raw feedback of what it is, y'all. Because y'all, it smells really good. If I smelled a woman, a masculine woman, or I smelled a masculine energy wearing this, I'll be curious to say, what's going on over there? Like, what's going on here? And so anyway, we thank also our brother out there who is connected in the realm of the waters, come on in here, who was able to give us the essence that royalty used, y'all. Oh, come on in here. Let's shake it up. Let's shake it up. Let's shake it up. Let's shake it up. Shake it up. Ow! And so we're going to light this pink candle. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? We're going to put a little bit of this essence. Oh, yes, on this candle, baby. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. 1, 2. 1, 1, 2. 2, 3. 1, 2. We're going to put 2 drops there, y'all. This symbolizes companionship. This symbolizes relationship. This symbolizes authenticity. This symbolizes we want our partners to be honest and direct with us. We don't want nobody to have secrets that want to hide shit. We need that energy to come forward right now. Come on in here. We charge this energy up for our sister to manifest the love of her life, her twin flame, her soulmate that's going to be with her until death do her part. We invoke the elements and the energies that are coming in, all for the greater good, to help this sister to achieve what is it she's trying to achieve. She know her deepest desires, and she don't have to tell me her deepest desires, but spirit, y'all know it. We ask that this energy finds the sister and her partner in this current time and space and energy field, but also in the up and coming time and energy. Whatever dimension that energy is right now, we ask that it be brought down to. We ask that it come into fruition for her. We ask that we ask that you allow her to tap into this energy to manifest this loving, beautiful partner. She's a beautiful soul. She's a beautiful spirit. So she needs a loving, beautiful partner who can appreciate, who can protect. Because although she's strong, she still needs protection. Oh, come on in here. Who can protect her heart space? Who can protect her mind, body, soul, and spirit? And right now, y'all have my hands, because of course we channel energy through our hands, other parts of our body, but we channel energy powerfully in our hands. And so I'm shifting the energy, and it's kind of an exchange of energy. I'm getting the energy from the elements, and we're kind of pushing it into the ointment, the magical balm. Oh yes, honey, we feel that. This is some strong energy. We ow! This energy has been basting for some years now. Woo! She's ready. She's ready. My sister is ready, honey. Come on in here. And it shall be. It shall be, y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here with me right now as we created this magical balm for our spiritual sister, our soul, our sister in spirit. Y'all, I'm about to break my fast right now. I'm drinking this tea, but I'm going to actually break my fast. It's about to be 3. I have a chicken salad in there. I'm going to make some chicken breasts, dice more chicken onto it. That's going to be the protein. I'm also going to have a ubi, which is like a yam smoothie. And that's good for, your skin and all that good stuff, y'all. We won't get into that. But I will definitely be back. We will be touching in on some teas. It said there's only one person here. I was going to do something, off the top, off the rip right now, but there's only one person here, and so I feel like, we'll wait on it. But I was gonna do something exciting, magically, for y'all right now. But like I said, we'll wait on that. Thank you so much for stopping by. Like I said, I truly appreciate y'all, the love and the support, and of course, you guys will be seeing me again very soon. We will be doing a Midnight Metanoia tonight, so be ready. I don't know if it's gonna be a live or it's gonna be a recording, but we will be doing one. Okay, y'all. Until the next time, y'all, loving light, loving truth, and protect the children. Okay? Protect the children, honey. Bye for now.